Shit. There we go. It's all on that now, bro. Yep. Shit. See the fuck deal is. Yep. You see. Nigga, I know your ass is on it, bitch. Yep. Otis, bring your ass over here. Otis. And we live, bro. Let's get it. We live action, bro. Oh, fuck, man. Been drinking that fucking tequila, nigga, you heard me? Nigga feeling good, bro. Swerve. Nigga got the Marcus Lawrence over there, man. Look at this shit, bro. Nigga got my man. Oh, 16 interceptions with 5 touchdowns? Huh? Might be suspect. Might just have a breakout game. Oh, Marek. Otis, come here. That one cooked.
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
Facing a tough defense here, Cook.
Of introductions to an NFL
the user
game,
kind of leaning sideways.
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Dallas Cowboys and the Brooklyn Beats.
I'll try to focus.
The NFL season is
all right, let's go.
In Week 11 on EA Sports. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Almost broke something. You know what? We're going to get a start to Cam. Fuck it, Cam. Let's go. Let's go, Cam. Let's go, Cam. Let you get the satisfaction in this game, bro. I'm gonna rotate y'all out throughout the season. Fuck it, let's roll. That's how we rolling with this shit.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you. Joker, 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 Joker. Whip, 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 whip.
They'll run on first down.
Oh, shit.
Taylor. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
Nigga running them motherfucking,
Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers put their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline.
YouTube plays that press dog shit, whatever.
Trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
On second down now, it's Taylor, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it,
I see you, bro.
Memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue.
I see you out there.
He did that very
well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
The fuck we doing here, fellas? The fuck? It's a bad start.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13.
No, you ain't blessing. Back the fuck up, bro.
Out of the gun, Newton. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Okay.
So the defense able to get off the field here.
Change your play, nigga. You're in the same play twice. God damn, why the fuck niggas can't see, man? I'm gonna stop playing by these rules, man. Fucking niggas can't even follow rules, bro. Mix your plays up. Nigga run the same play, bro.
Returnable for Lockett.
I ain't gonna be a fucking nice guy. I ain't gonna be the fucking nice guy. Niggas doing this shit, bro.
As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And possession will switch.
Fuck, let's go, man. Wish I got the ball the second half. Fuck.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 at their own 46. The first carry now for Dalvin
Sit your ass down, bro.
And no room to maneuver there. Give him
ain't gonna be none of that shit, though.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, Delta. Recon, 152 fighter.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. I don't even know why they
Yep. Hey, Sam on. Five.
To throw on second down. Herbert, this complete to Lockett. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Mike Badu. Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Hey. Hey, Haywood.
Check 52's to Mike. Check 52's to Mike. They gonna need some therapy after this.
Let's go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, got me one.
Intercepted.
Got
off around the 41. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
fuck microphone.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Fucking microphone about to die. Shit.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last
Man, there ain't no fucking running game over here, partner.
Because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You
get
can't
about
have
that
good field
bullshit.
position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Throw that bitch up in
3
the
yards
air.
on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
61, Matchbox White.
Check 43. Kill.
Ready?
Here's the 2nd and 7.
Oh,
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Man.
Jared Cook,
That's
the
enough to
tight
pick
end,
up, bro.
was the target. And it's 3rd down. And this passing game's whole
Man,
offense
that's
really
enough to
didn't
pick
show
up,
up in the
bro.
loss last week, and it
Fuck
hasn't
around,
started
get
all
blown
that
the
great
fuck out,
here
bro.
either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again. Just like last week, each game is its own entity, treated as such.
Oh my God, that was a fucking pick, man. Colbert. He's throwing it right there to you, bro. Throwing right there to you.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a first down.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll lead him with a
right there to you,
man.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit. Right?
Bring your bitch ass up, man.
Bosa. Joey Bosa has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
You know, a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. To throw on third down. Herbert.
Give me that bullshit, man. Give me that bullshit, man. The fuck these boys playing with around here, man? Show these boys, man. Gotta get your game up,
That's where they'll take over.
Gun. Off the screen.
On first down, Taylor. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
That's crazy.
20.
Niggas don't even think about changing up, bro.
The give to Taylor. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
8. Gun. 8.
To throw is Newton. His throw caught right around the 6. Touchdown.
Let's go, man.
Cowboys.
There you go with that pinch dog shit. That pinch dog gonna get your ass blown the fuck out.
And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Pinch dog shit gonna get you blown the fuck out, bro.
All facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defense
that bitch like 5 fucking times already, bro.
And then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does.
Same fucking defense, 5 times, bro.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those...
Is he clowning?
Is he clowning?
Is he
clowning? He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Come here. You heard me? Gonna get that bitch hell all game. Let's go, Clown.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Protein spill.
And nothing doing here is this time the run maybe
that's all
gets him
American
back to the
safety here,
line of
bro.
scrimmage, but that's it. No
That's
gain
all
on the
American
play
safety
this
here,
time,
bro.
and it'll be a
You heard
3rd and
me?
long
That's all American
situation
safety,
coming
bro.
up. And on 3rd down,
This
the
nigga's a
Cowboys
straight
bring in
dog.
an extra defensive back.
It's just me and you. Pilot, 64, weak.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook.
Man, run. Man, put my ball
It's a
in.
gain of a yard, and it'll take us to the end of the first quarter.
We often talk of situational football.
Both
Let's just call
3
it team
tackles
football.
already.
The defense did
Ball.
their job. Got
Move
off the
orders.
field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Pretty ass eating
About
still.
set for this next drive by the Cowboys
You hear me?
offense. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Oh, yeah. I know that already, baby. Love you.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now it's Newton.
I love you too, baby.
Screen, it's complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
They all in the room?
4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner. Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
All right.
54 Mike. 54 Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Now Newton on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Oh, man. These niggas here, bro.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Funny, bro. Ballers.
20. 56.
That's some ballers here.
Right there, right there.
Oh, shit. You don't want to back up, boy. Back up, boy.
Throwing again. Newton. Open man is Robbie Anderson.
Shit.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up
Let's
better
go,
for
Cam.
3rd down.
Shit. Let's go, Cam.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1.
Come on. Bitch, I ain't gonna ball, huh? Ain't that a bitch. He fuck around his ball.
To the air again, Newton.
All right, bitch.
And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
3 down. Small. 52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic. You got nothing today. You got nothing. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
6-6. Pull it high.
5-2.
Give to Cook out of the gun. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
This offense so far on third down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10.
Switch. Kill. Shift. Watch the shift. Check. Lucky. Check. Crunch.
Back to throw. Herbert. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive.
At the 39-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Go.
Now Newton. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Gun.
Watch the screen.
They'll run on first down. It's Taylor, and he'll get it down here to the 43. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Switch. 8. Mike
2nd and 5 now. Newton. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Newton. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. Little soul-searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Hey, team 6. Let's see what you got. Let's go.
2nd and 5. It's caught. This is White. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Under 10, 10. Hey, exit.
No, check that. We want Mike 52 right here. 52. Let's put him on the bus. Hit it.
From the gun on third down. Herbert. He's got Lockett. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The third down conversion is successful. Give them 12 yards that time. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A toss to Cook. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Get it.
Looking to throw on second down. Herbert. And this is Cook with a grab. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Ready to break. 52. General West. We taking wins home.
Slam.
Hey, high 7.
Mike 52, Mike.
Blue draw Corker. Snap.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
80 weapons.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn
Go.
up. Say.
5.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. It's caught. Lockett. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Coming right, this is Cook on the toss play. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Here we go.
Hey, wahoo!
Check 52's the mic. Check 52's the mic.
5.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. Left side complete to Lockett. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum, because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
This will be their first trip to the red zone. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18.
Hey, Mike 52. Watch the run.
There.
Good shot, baby. That's a baby shot.
Let's go.
From the gun, Herbert. And it's caught. Touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab, as they are now on the board here in the first half. It's on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
It's just me and you. Hey! Check 13. 20.
Throwing is Newton. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Chandler Jones in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. Then he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Check that. We want Mike 52 right here.
Hey.
Watch the run.
Ready.
Operating from the gun, Herbert. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Let's go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, Zoo.
57's the mic. Watch 57. You go night. Go night.
Let's go.
From the gun, Herbert. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A good pickup there of 22.
It's a gain of 22.
We always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
57. Mike, 57. I got you. 57's Mike.
Rock it. Hit it.
Throwing on 1st down, Herbert. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at about the 31. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Call it a loss of 8 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
51 Mike. Mike 51. And it's getting it home. Check 9. Express.
Greg.
Play action. It's Newton. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 49 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Taylor. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Now here's 2nd and 7. They go to the ground again with Taylor. He's got the first down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line. 18 yards that time to push him up, 1st and goal.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Great. Mike 51. I'm coming after you.
And hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And this is picked up by the defense. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
All I know, partners, that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control. And yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
You can't block me.
Now, 2nd and 10. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Yes. Line 52. Hey, Delta.
On 3rd down, Herbert. And that will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we're going to put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
On 2nd and 9, Newton nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Newton. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's the backup now, the former Badger, Melvin Gordon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10.
Shit,
they've got things rolling on this drive.
Fucking up, but all we trying to do is just get a W here, bro. You heard? I ain't even that drip.
As he is smothered behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Just trying to get this shit over with, man. Get it over with. If I could just get 3 here, then the ball game over with, for real. Because he ain't going to score.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
All he doing is doing that little weak bullshit, man. It's all good, though. It is what it is.
Newton to throw.
Throw it out of bounds, dude. Ain't nobody over.
Incomplete.
Throw it out of bounds.
Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
But if in that cover 2 pinch dog, then it's a hard flat screen on the corner. So if I get past that little 5-yard mark and fucking burn it, then that's a wrap.
In this case,
you know what I'm saying?
You want perfection, but way better than it hits the ground. Instead, going to an opposite color jersey.
All I need is field goal range.
3rd and long.
It ain't gonna fucking blitz.
He's gonna rifle one deep left side.
Oh, listen, Bean, that was you, man.
Well, they weren't
Fuck, that was you, Mr. B.
But it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That was you, my nigga.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football.
1 yard line here.
Anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but
1 yard line.
They kept that flag in the back
Great
pocket.
punt. Bring your bitch ass here, bro.
A 39-yard punt, a return of 5, and the offense will come back out deep in their own territory.
Fuck, man. Being fucking nice guy. Everybody be running this fucking bullshit, man.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on.
Give me that bullshit, man. Give me that bullshit, man. Stop fucking with me, man. What the fuck wrong with you, man? Stop fucking with me, bro. You hear me?
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying
to find bullshit, man. Weak corner shit, man.
Extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
On 1st down. It's Taylor. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Conservative.
And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
Let's take our 3 and get the fuck out of here, man. Get this game over with.
Well, they trust him
I don't
first
know
and
what playbook
foremost.
I
They
think,
do
bro.
believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs.
None of them shit. There's the plays that, man. I be running, man. What the fuck, bro?
So they'll keep handing it to him.
I think I've been fucking hacked or something, bro.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Come on,
I like that
man.
run
Let's
right
get
there,
this 3,
partner.
man.
Not the
Ride out.
flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation and taking care of the football paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
It's all good, man.
Sanders' kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah,
Defense
going to
help us out of here.
put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach
fuck them
yet,
Giants, man.
but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
I play according to my fucking competition. I play trash whenever I play certain people, you know? But see them old Giants? Now I'm going to smack them on the head again.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Come here, Cook.
Throw the ball again now on this drive.
Let's go, man. I need that clock to burn. Burn, baby, burn.
See what happens.
No
Tackled there
ass
by
running the same
Alex
shit over and
Anzalone.
over. Some running the same shit. Fuck it. That's how we're going to do this. Fuck all the playing nice, guy.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Hey, Haywood.
57's the mic. Rock 57. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. Check 3, check 3, check 3.
Topper. Go.
Burn, baby, burn.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. First down, here's the run with Cook. And they will break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. In on the stop, it was the UCF product, Shaquem Griffin. To throw on 2nd down. Herbert, open man is Ross, complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 40.
Your ass going to throw me something.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 right at the 40.
You will throw me something.
Herbert. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin
Hurry
Cook.
up. Let's go.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and it's a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the
like
football.
that.
Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense,
Hurry
be
up.
aware a ball may come your way.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Hurry up. That's what I like to see.
2nd and 6.
Oh,
He's going to have the hook up to Ross. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to 3rd down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Hey, seam 6.
From the gun on 3rd down. Herbert.
Oh, that's me, baby. That's me all day, baby. That's me all day, baby. How about them Cowboys, baby? How about them Cowboys, baby? How about them Cowboys, baby? Switch man to man on that motherfucker. I knew he was coming over the middle. He been doing it all fucking game. Doing drag routes and all that bullshit, man. Waiting on that bullshit. Who's the next fucking opponent? Show me my next opponent, man. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro.
Often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Second and 10
From
beat this nigga while fucked up, full of that tequila.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Just straight played head-to-head football, bro. You know, wasn't no game plan here. Head-to-head battle. Shit. But them Cowboys don't never let me down, bro. Come and make a statement, bro. This my division, bro.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for the next drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position.
Bring you in.
Pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
Moving forward.
You say to your guy is, listen,
forward. Bring you in.
Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not
forward.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Looking to throw on second down. Herbert.
Oh, man, that's a pick there. That's enough.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. The last catch nearly got him at first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Yeah, we're good here. Good here.
Play fake. Herbert. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Clowney.
Jadeveon Clowney. Make that now 8
He's having
sacks for
a
him
great
on the
season, bro. Look at that. Get off me, bitch.
Many coaches never pull their
Get off me, bitch. You too light, bitch. Get off me,
In this
bitch.
case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking
Get off me,
a beating
bitch.
out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to rip. Nowhere to
Look,
go.
Clowney,
He lost
man.
the football.
Clowney out
That's
y'all cut the
picked up
fuck
by the
up, man.
Cowboys. And they'll be inside the red
Clowney out
zone
y'all
with the
cut
ball
the
at the
fuck up,
16-yard
man.
line.
Man, this nigga cut the fuck up. Bosa coming too. Look at that, man.
But it's been pretty
Man, come on, man.
what we've seen
What y'all
all
gonna
game,
do with
but
them
there
animals,
isn't
man?
a down this
What
big
y'all
in the
gonna do with them
It's an
animals,
afternoon
man?
to forget.
Boy, some
Absolutely.
animals, man. Fuck, man. Boy, some animals, man.
Following the fumble recovery, Newton. That is caught
That's a
at the
big.
7-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
That pitch dog press gonna get him hurt, man.
Maybe in a little flexed out position because
Pitch dog press, pitch dog press, pitch dog
Slot
press, pitch
receivers
dog
do the
press,
same
pitch
thing
dog
with their
press.
quickness, their speed,
Pitch
and their
these
route running
nuts,
savvy.
nigga. Oh, shot a pick, Cam. What the fuck you doing, Cam?
Now it's intercepted.
Oh, that's a safety.
Picked up by Janoris
What?
Jenkins.
Come on, man.
And a big turnover
Helping these
there
dudes,
as
man. That's
his
a safety,
guys will
Cam.
get the
Look at that.
football
Look at
back.
that. Look, he on the one. Nah, he in the end zone. He tackled. That's a safety. I want my fucking two, man. I want my 2 parents, man. Fuck, you hear me? Look at, man. Look at this bullshit, man. Batman need to fix this shit, bro.
The offense
Oh,
now
my
at the
fucking points,
line,
man.
ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like,
That's
"Who
just,
cares?
man, that
Get
bitch
out
caught
here.
that, man. That's a
Do
safety
something
again.
some other time, but
What
sometimes
else you
like
want me to do?
Something at
Pow.
the end to feel a little bit better
Yeah.
as they
Don't drop the
continue
fucking
as they
ball,
continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put
Pow.
this one behind them. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Watch. Pick. Pick. Pick six. Pick six. Pick six. He going to the fullback on that quick. He going to the fullback on the quick pass.
No. Kill.
You're out. Gone. Bravo.
Oh, man. Come on, man. Hike the fucking ball, bro. Damn.
To throw again. Herbert. It's complete to Lockett. And he's able to get this across the 10
This
before
nigga's
being
falling on
taken
timeout, bro.
down.
You can't be
So
fucking
now with
serious, bro.
6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Oh, man. This nigga here, bro.
On the set.
You know what I'm saying?
53, Mike.
These niggas here. Man,
Pilot, 64.
let's go get some, Conor.
Ready?
They'll run on first
Nigga
down.
calling. Tell me to do a run play, man.
Yeah, boy, this defense
You serious?
again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter, Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half.
Bro. You hear me?
That's a great way to close them out.
Let's hear the fuck your ass talking
So for the
about,
Cowboys, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. And
oh,
now they'll have a short
9-1,
week ahead
nigga,
as they'll host their annual Thanksgiving Day game
boy, that's
on
9-1,
Thursday.
man.
Meanwhile, for Brooklyn, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.
I see
That'll do it
9-1,
for
boy.
us. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Running through the division, God. Running through the division, God. Oh, Bosa 97. Bosa 97. Oh, Bosa 99 in this bitch. Oh, and then he got a speed. Then he got a speed upgrade. Oh, Sam Hubbard's balling out here too, bro. Cole been balling his ass off, dog. Shit. Brown getting low. He getting actually better. He getting better. Build you up, boy. You the future. You the future. You the future. You the future. Shit, that's it, y'all. Shit. Man. Now let's look at something over here, bro. How about them Cowboys, man? Damn, look at that, bro. Look at that, bro. Just taking over the fucking East, bro. Taking over the East, bro. For real. Taking over the East, bro. Man, it's getting out of hand over here, bro. Well, y'all have a good night, y'all.